Lord of Mysteries, penned by cuttlefish that loves diving, unfolds across 8 volumes, weaving a tapestry of steampunk, Lovecraftian horror, and human fantasy in a Victorian-inspired world. This story begins in the 5th epoch, year 1349, when Jimingri, a modern Chinese youth, awakens as Klein Morty, a university graduate in the lone kingdom of Tianjin City, reeling from a mysterious suicide. The narrative follows Klein's journey through a world of steam-powered machinery, airships, and firearms, layered with occult elements like beyond potions, divination, curses, and sealed artifacts. Volume 1, A Klein Chapters 1-213, introduces Klein's disorienting arrival, his discovery of a ritual that connects him to the Grey Fog, a mystical space granting godlike abilities, and his role as a Nighthawk, a secret operative combating supernatural threats. Key moments include Klein's cautious navigation of Tianjin's dangers, his formation of the Tarot Club, a secret society of Beyonders, and the unraveling of mysteries tied to his transmigration. Volumes 2-8, Faceless, Traveler, Spectator, Sleepless, Dreamer, Demoness, and The Fool trace Klein's ascent through the Beyonder sequences, from Sequence 9 to the godlike Sequence 0, The Fool. Each volume shifts settings, from Tianjin's foggy streets to Backland's industrial sprawl and the high seas, introducing characters like Audrey Hall, a noble with telepathic powers, Alger Wilson, a cunning pirate, and Ammon, the deceitful god who challenges Klein's sanity. The atmosphere is dense with gothic intrigue, where gaslights flicker against eldritch horrors, and the grey fog looms as both sanctuary and threat. Key plot points include Klein's battles with Tautal, a high-sequence Beyonder, his struggle against the celestial worthies awakening within him, and the Tarot Club's role in shaping the world's fate. The final volume, The Fool, concludes with Klein's ascension, a bittersweet slumber to suppress divine madness, and a world poised for new conflicts, as hinted in the sequel, Circle of Inevitability. The narrative balances everyday life with cosmic stakes, immersing readers in a world where mystery is ever present. The Lord of Mysteries novel series is a monumental achievement in world building, comparable to Tolkien's Middle-earth in its depth and complexity. Cuttlefish that loves diving crafts a universe where steampunk technology cannons, dreadnoughts, and different engines coexist with a meticulously designed Beyonder system, where potions grant powers but demand role-playing to avoid madness. The prose, while occasionally repetitive in Volume 1 due to its dense exposition of pathways and sequences, evolves into a gripping blend of mystery, action, and philosophical undertones. The pacing, slow in the first volume as Klein grapples with his new reality, accelerates in later volumes, with each arc delivering breathtaking climaxes, such as the Tarot Club's first success against Klangos in Volume 1 and Klein's confrontation with Ammon in Volume 8. Characterization is a standout, with Klein Morty emerging as a compelling protagonist, cautious, clever, and burdened by his humanity amidst godhood. Supporting characters like Audrey and Audrey are richly developed, their arcs interwoven with Klein's without overshadowing him. The thematic depth, particularly in Volume 2's exploration of ordinary lives against supernatural forces and Volume 8's meditation on fate and identity, elevates the series beyond typical web novels. However, the narrative's complexity can overwhelm, especially in early volumes where names, gods, and artifacts flood the reader without immediate context. This mirrors the protagonist's confusion but risks alienating newcomers. Additionally, the ending, while emotionally resonant, feels like a setup for the trilogy, leaving some threads unresolved, which may frustrate readers seeking closure. The power system, rooted in 22 pathways and sequences, is innovative, blending alchemy, mysticism, and psychological discipline. The Grey Fog and Sapphire Castle are narrative linchpins, their mysteries unfolding gradually to reward attentive readers. The series' integration of Lovecraftian elements, mud gods, indestructible powers, and cosmic convergence creates a haunting atmosphere, though occasional over-explanation can dilute the horror. Structurally, the 1432 chapters 1394 main 36 sad, 2 bonus across 1.8 million words demand commitment, but the payoff is a world that feels alive, with every detail from Tianjin's gaslights to Backland's factories meticulously realized. Lord of Mysteries is a masterwork of speculative fiction, blending steampunk aesthetics, occult horror, and intricate plotting into an unforgettable saga. Its strengths lie in its world-building, character depth, and the cerebral mystery that defines Klein's journey as the Fool. While the slow start and dense exposition in Volume 1 may deter some, this series rewards perseverance with a richly rewarding narrative that transcends web novel tropes. The unresolved ending, though a minor flaw, sets the stage for Circle of Inevitability, which promises to expand this universe further. For readers who relish complex worlds and intellectual challenges, this series is a must-read, offering a journey as profound as it is thrilling. Expectations for the trilogy's continuation are high, with hopes that it maintains the same meticulous craft and emotional resonance.